This weekend, amazingly, is the Norseman Festival in Red Lake. Been a big festival for a long time, celebrating this old machine right here. These are an absolute antique of an aircraft. This particular one built in 1943, one of the original bush planes. Today, in commemoration of the Norseman, we're gonna get some boats to our outposts. So we have a bracket that sits, that mounts to the floats. It's an STC'd boat carrier for this aircraft. And it mounts to the wing struts and to the floats. It's got two little latches that the boat gunnel sits on. And then we just strap it right up out here and away we go. Ooh, I like that. We're gonna take this boat to Carolyn Lake today. We flew a boat yesterday. We flew that one back end first. We've got all kinds of guys that have flown Norsemans over the years telling us, oh, you gotta fly it back end first. Some guys saying fly it forward first. So we flew back end first yesterday, stern first. Today we're going bow first. And we're gonna see the difference, and I'm gonna determine for myself which is the better way to fly a boat on a Norseman. So here we go.
I never really thought about how boats get into an outpost where an ice road is not an option. It really makes you wonder who was the first person to think, hey, let's strap a boat on the side of an airplane. Should be good. Problem solved. Luckily, they were right. It's a great option, and it works extremely well. So with the Norseman heading out with the boats, Wayne comes back with some minnows, and we popped in to see how the haul was. Over the last couple weeks, the catch has been a little bit light, but things have been improving, and Wayne came back with a very nice catch. So the crew got the minnows unloaded, and returning to camp was the Norseman with the boat dropped off. Flying the Norseman back was our friend Guillaume. So we checked in with the pilots to see how it went down. How was the boat drop?
Nice. Absolutely perfect. It was fantastic. I can say with 100% certainty, bow forward is better. She flew great. Boat didn't move an inch. Nice and firm on there, no vibration. Just fantastic.
Did you fly it back?
Yeah.
How was it?
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
Pretty good, yeah. I mean, no load, so fairly easy, but yeah.
Right.
Pretty nice flight.
Landed okay?
Yeah, oh yeah, greased it.
Greased it. Taking a break from all the action at Northern Lights, I popped into K-Sports in Kenora to check out the store and talk to the field tech that services the Clark's account.
Hi, I'm Trevor. We're here at our home base is 876 River Drive, Kenora, Ontario at K-Sports Marine. One of the techs on the road looking after our camp clients, trying to perform any repairs that I can on the road. Obviously the rest we bring in the shop. Any parts they needed if we're out and about, we'll drop them off as well. This was originally Pat's Outboard Marine way back, going back in the 80s. And we bought this in 2002. We worked with Clark's for, I'm gonna say more than 10 years for sure. He does a lot of business with us, yeah.
We have at least 300 outboard motors in our operation. So my contact guy there is Perry Dumchuk. And I've dealt with him for many, many years. Another one of these guys that answers his phone right away or calls me back right away. And when I need motors or I need parts, man, he puts it together quickly. You know, these kind of people in our operation are so important to keep things rolling because summer is short, and we got to keep everybody happy and everybody fishing, and that's what it's all about. Very, very good business practices. So we're lucky with that relationship.
So to continue the adventure, I popped into Casey's Landing, which is on Edward Lake, which is connected through the Indian chain of lakes. Casey's is a drive-in resort, lots of cabins to rent, awesome beaches, fun for the whole family with a trampoline, balance beam, tubing, and there's also some great adventure spots on the lake. So to check out a few of the activities, I caught up with Randy, who's the full-time host here at Casey's.
So Randy here, we're just at Casey's Landing. We're going to head out today and go explore the chain a little bit.
Our first stop was some nice rapids that connects Corner Lake to Edward Lake. Corner Lake has smallmouth, pike, muskie, walleye, and perch. Right in the bay by the rapids is a great place to fish, and there's a nice little clearing between the two lakes which you could have a really nice spot for a shore lunch. So after that, we headed back down the lake. We were on our way to see some falls, but we decided to stop and grab a few walleye.
There's one. Nice one. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a nice one. Alright. Look at that. Here we got 18. Nice. Nice eater.
Perfect one.
Nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Nice. Very nice. Oh yeah. That one's a little more blue.
So after we got our limit, we headed over to the falls, and this little trail is quite a short walk, but you can walk up, and there's actually a boat cache that the Clarks have where you can go and fish trout. The lake is called Augite Lake, and it is a trout-only lake. Back at Cedar, folks started to gather at the end of the day, and the barbecues were getting heated up. But that was not the only thing getting heated up. The Clarks have a new toy that they wanted to bust out for a special evening. So after a couple of rips around the property, it was time to head back to the grill to see what Zach was cooking.
Get that. You got it.
Oh yeah.
We got a situation. I got everything under control over here.
Yeah, this side.
You don't see any big flames like you do with that barbecue guy there.
This might be what he's trying to do though. Flame broiled.
Yeah, it could be something new.
Just how they cook. That's why I have a glass of water on the
It's
go.
called blackened burgers. So there, you can't beat them. They're really good. They're really
Top
good.
up my water, actually.
Yeah, he's got to top the water up there.
This was a very special cookout. It is the last day that Mimi is working for the Clarks. She is returning to school, so Wayne wanted to say a few words.
3 years ago, Guillaume, well, it was 4 years ago, Guillaume mentioned, he says, my sister might want a job with you guys. And I said, well, yeah, she liked this kind of work. I said, maybe it would work out. So 3 years ago, this little girl showed up, shy, didn't say a whole lot. And she stepped into this crazy life of the Clarks here. And we're hustling and bustling. Everything's a rush around here. You guys know that. We rush. And she just standing there looking, what is going on around here? What I stepped into was watching her. But you know what?
I still wonder too.
She still wondered. But you know, I thought either she's going to take off or she's going to embrace it, one or the other. But she embraced it, and she watched what we were doing, and she got into a routine with us, and did one hell of a job. Yeah, how many people can leave a job where you got this many people? Yeah, sad to see her go.
I'm sad to leave.
Yeah, everybody's sad to see her go. You know, and now, you know, and I feel she kind of grew up a lot with us, a young girl, and she turned into just like a bossy little girl now. And now I can say she's a leader. If she goes somewhere now, she can lead the crew. She is a leader now, and we are so proud of her.
Oh, well.
Thanks for the time. Thanks for the time, Mimi. We appreciate it.
You. I told myself I wouldn't cry today, but well, thank you so much. All those kind gifts and cards. Thank you.
Thank you.
So to lighten the mood, we ended up having an arm wrestle between Curtis, the champion of Cedar Lake, and Randy.
All right, boys. Wait. Want to see a clean arm wrestle? How tall his hands are. All right, nice and easy. All right. So when I release, we're gonna go. Okay. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, we bumped at the arm.
Come on, Curtis. Come on.
We both got the
We're
wrist.
struggling, but ready.
Oh, I didn't stand a chance.
Hey, I need October. I'll train until October.
So with the sun going down, there was only one thing left to do, and that was to have an awesome campfire to celebrate Mimi's last night here.